The university where future leaders of the Australian Defence Force are sent to study is moving to end all research collaboration with China-linked academics, including campus visits, amid growing military tensions with Beijing. In an internal message seen by the ABC, academics were advised that research ties to Chinese universities would be limited. Defence correspondent Andrew Green is in Canberra and joins us now. So Andrew, this involves Chinese academics and the Australian Defence Force Academy. What do you know?
Ros, for some time now, in fact since the mid-1980s, the University of New South Wales has run academic courses for the military here in Canberra at what's known as UNSW Canberra. It's at the Australian Defence Force Academy, which is a military base. But in recent times, we've learnt that the university is trying to gradually separate its existing research collaborations with Chinese-linked academics. There are a number of joint projects that go on. There's even a research scholarship that the Australian Defence Force Academy runs in China. But in recent times, a message has been sent to staff at UNSW Canberra, which runs the courses at ADFA, saying that the university will no longer run joint research projects. It may still be involved with Chinese research, but UNSW Canberra is no longer leading those projects. And this is being seen as a way of gradually reducing the number of visits to the Canberra campus by Chinese academics. This all comes amid the backdrop of the Australian government being more cautious about collaboration with other countries outside AUKUS, and we've seen regulations or new legislation put to federal parliament in the past year to increase scrutiny of foreign research that is outside the United States and the United Kingdom.
The federal opposition wants the Defence Force to go further and remove any academics with ties to China.
That's right. That's through the Shadow Home Affairs Minister, James Patterson, who's made these comments. He's welcomed the recent move by the University of New South Wales to at least put tighter controls on joint collaboration with Chinese academics, but he says it doesn't go far enough. Incidentally, we have contacted UNSW Canberra for a comment, and while it's not confirming or denying the existence of this internal message to staff, it does point out that any joint collaboration with what it calls, quote, at-risk institutions or countries is thoroughly vetted by the government before it's allowed to proceed. It says that there are a number of checks that are undertaken, including through the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. So to recap, the research with Chinese institutions can still go ahead in some circumstances, but certainly UNSW signalling that it's not going to lead any efforts in that regard.